Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Pre-Market Pulsescan. Today is Take Back Friday, September the 1st, 2017, the first trading day of September. Waiting patiently. It is 8:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 minutes before the jobless claims report. The report that the market's been waiting for all week. And let's take a look at these overnight markets to see what's happening. The Dow is up 62 points at 22,012. The Nasdaq 100 is at 6,006 and 3/4, up 16 points, finally above that 6,000. Even the S&P 500 is at 2476, up 6. Hasn't broke 25 yet. The Russell's at 1408.10, finally back up to the 14 level, and it's up 3. And the natural gas is at $3.01, down 2 cents, back above the $3 handle. Gold is at $13.24.30, up $2.10, and silver is at $17.59.5, up 2 cents. Oil down 15 cents at 47.07.5, and the strong bonds at 155.30, down 5/32. And soybeans are up $3.75 at 9.49. And the euro is up 15 pips at 119.27. The pound up 11 pips at 129.51. And the Aussie down 14 pips at 79.34. All right, the dollar back down. It's down 9 pips now at 92.57, falling back below the 93 handle. And so therefore it's still weak. All right, this is the do or die moment for the markets. Let's pull up the weekly chart and see what's happening. All right, so far this week it has been a pretty amazing week for the post-wave price triggers in the crypto space. Just been absolutely phenomenal. If you're not already subscribed to the weekly post-wave price triggers, you're missing enormous opportunities for amazing profits. You need to come over to postwavetrading.com. Likewise, it's been a big week for us in gold and silver. The system's been doing great. All right, so now where are we going? What do we need? Okay, so for silver, we're going to need to close today above 16.95 in order to carry over positive momentum for next week. All right, that's what we need. All right, let's take a look what we need for gold. All right, all we need for gold is a close above $12.10. All right, $1,290.10, and we should get that depending on how powerful this jobs number is. All right, let's see here. GDXJ needs to close today above 33.87, and GDX needs a close today above 23.28, and SIL. I'm doing these fast so I can be ready for the jobless number. So if you need to, pause and rewind, then you need to do that. $33.95 is what the SIL needs to close above today. And let's see, $12.13 is what SILJ needs to close above today. All right, now let's look at the XIV. XIV, and let me look at the pre-market also. Let's see. All right, XIV right now. Okay, it hit 84.60 in the overnight. So that's going to push its numbers up. So far, it just needs to close above 81.86. So it looks like it's going to do that. It's making a run back up. And let's see, the GBTC is going to need to close above $704.55. Now you may say, oh, well, it's over 1,000. That shouldn't be a problem. This market right here can move $500-600 easily. easily in a day. So that's nothing for it. All right. So you can't really say, oh, that's not a problem. It may be a problem. We don't know yet. So far so good. Um, at last check, the Bitcoin was up quite large. Let's see. All right. Right now, Bitcoin's at 1.72%. It hit 48.1739. Let's see. Litecoin hit $80.06. It's up 4.41%. Ethereum hit 395.46, and it's up 1.15%. Ripple is down 2.26%, trading at 25 cents after hitting 26 cents. So you can see the top three, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, which are the top three. Those are, hitting new highs and still showing mad strength. Dash is even up 0.85%. It hit 392. And let's see. Excuse me. PIVX is up 21.09%. Go Pulse Waves. It hit $4.09, folks. 21.60% for PIVX. Pulse Waves are just killing it. All right, let's see here. Steam is up 1.05% after hitting $1.56. All right, so the jobs report is imminent. As you can see at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, let's see what they're talking about. And I know you can't hear it, but that's okay. All right, okay, while that's going on, let's take a look at some news here. All right, let's see. The U.S. economy is expected to have added 180,000 jobs in August as the unemployment rate held at 4.3%, according to Bloomberg data. They need to move that unemployment number, move the decimal over to the right, and I think that'll be a correct number at that point. Let's pull the silver back up. All right, here we go. All right. You got the 4-hour to 1-hour intraday charts. And here's our weekly. Okay. We're all set up now for this number that's about to come out. 180,000 jobs, folks, is what they're thinking. Let's see. Anything less than that, and market should pull back. So we'll see. One more minute left, and it's coming out. All right, so let's see. Oh, just like I said, too, the market isn't expecting another rate hike this year. Ahead of the jobs report, there's a 33.8% chance the Federal Reserve hikes interest rates again in 2017, according to Bloomberg's World Interest Rate Probability data. Look at silver. Okay, jobs is 156,000. That's less than what they expected. So 41,000 jobs lower than what was reported the last 2 months. So of course they're gonna jack the numbers up and then have to go back and revise them. Look at silver take off. Look at that. You should see SLV in the overnight. Goodness gracious. All right, so 165,000 for August, and there's supposed to be 180,000. That's a miss. Stock index futures aren't moving. Cryptos are. Let me show you the SLV real quick. Here's what SLV just did. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. In the grand scheme of it, we moved up about 20 cents just now in SLV. And look, now you might, oh, that's nothing, but look, this is how flat it normally is in the pre-market, doing nothing, right? So this is considered a super hyper parabolic bar. It just hit 1675. 1675, folks. It's basically the same price with silver. Silver just hit 1780, folks. And so it's tracking with it just $1 short, but it's there. All right, 1675, and then we hit 1780. So it's pretty strong for the metals. Okay, now the stock market is rallying a little bit. It's trading right below its, okay, the Nasdaq just hit a new high off of that. And the E-mini S&P also looks like it hit a new high. The Dow hasn't yet. So it missed, and then the market rallies. And on top of that, they've just revised their past numbers down. So they're admitting they fudged the numbers, and the market is rallying. Interesting. Very interesting. So we're resting around at 1775. So the market is powerful right now. All right, let's take a look at some more of the other news. Let's see, gas prices eased a little bit, but then they broke out again. Let's see, Greece is growing faster than the UK. So what? The weak pound is boosting UK manufacturing. Of course it is. Let's see. Apple hits a record high. Shares of Apple touched an all-time high of $164.52 in the minutes following Thursday's announcement that the launch event for the rumored iPhone 8 would be held September the 12th. Lululemon beats on online sales surge. The athletic apparel maker earned 0.36 cents a share on revenue of $581.1 million, both ahead of estimates as online sales jumped 30%. All right, let's see. We got heavy economic data today. That was just the first we just saw. All right, so aside from the job report and everything associated with it, let's see. The U.S. manufacturing PMI and University of Michigan consumer confidence will be released at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today and 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And U.S. auto sales will be announced throughout the day. The U.S. 10-year yield is up 1 basis point at 2.13%. So, lot of stuff coming out today, folks. This traditionally, too, is one of the reasons why I normally do not put on new positions on a Friday, because when you get news that comes out like this, big government reports, these are market moving situations. So what normally ends up happening is you either get stopped out with profit on a long or short position on a Friday and you go flat and wait to reposition yourself Sunday night if you're trading futures and Forex, or even cryptos now for that matter. But if you're trading equities, you definitely, unless you have a lot of profit built into the position, you're normally looking to go flat on Fridays. Whatever profit you have, you just take it and you liquidate. That's normally what you would do on a Friday. Now, of course, when you trade equities, it's a little bit different depending on what you're doing. If you're day trading, obviously you have to be flat by the close of business. But if you're holding positions for a little bit longer term, or you're trading with the trend, you don't have to get out the market. Not with the equities, you don't. All right, so with that being said, that's all we got for right now on the news front. So let's move right along and get to the price triggers report and see what we got. All right, so pulling this up, let's see what we got. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the crash alerts first, and then we'll go over to the rally alerts. All right, so we have crash alerts in the crude oil. We still have AutoZone. We have Cone. We have Dash. We have the Euro, actually, for crash alert. We have the FXE Euro ETF as well, HDGE, the NASDAQ exchange itself, NDAQ, the Steam, Veritasium, Ripple, and then we have an overbought on the Canadian dollar ETF FXC. So that's what we are on those. We'll see if it manifests or not. And let's see, let's take a look at these rally alerts. All right, we'll start with the oversold alerts. Let's see, HQH, Tekla Healthcare Investors, the British Pound ETF FXB, and natural gas. So far, we do see that the British Pound is rallying off of those that oversold level, and so has natural gas. So those have already played out. All right, let's see. We got NVIDIA still with the rally alert, and I think it wants to take out the old high. So my first initial target is the old high at the 175 level, but I think it's definitely going to run to 200. Maybe not in a straight line, but that's what it's gunning for. So first stop, the first resistance is at that high. So we'll see what happens at that level. All right, the Dow Transports, IYT is the ticker. Silver, and that market did rally right on the news here, so it's still powerful, and I think it wants to take out the old high as well. And it's just shy. It just did it by 8 cents almost. Took it out already. All right, we still got the rest of the trading day to go, so we'll see what happens. XLY and XLE have rally alerts. UUP, which is the U.S. dollar ETF. Now, this is interesting because, as I showed you, the dollar did pull back to 92.10. It's at 92.52 now. All right, so that's going to have some bearings on this. So that may not manifest today, but the day is still young. You never know. All right, so let's see. JP Morgan has a rally alert. Intel, IJR, the iShares Core Small Cap ETF. Facebook has a rally alert. Chipotle, Amazon, and Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, and also the Nikkei Cash Index. So Nikkei 225 Cash Index. So very interesting developments. We'll see what happens today. For sure, this is the last day of the trading week, so Take Back Friday should be in full effect. We'll see. Take Back Friday, for those who are newly initiated, means that if the market's been down all week, you can expect profit taking, so the market will rise on a Friday, and vice versa. If the market's been hot and up all week, then you'll see a pullback on Friday as there's profit taking ahead of the weekend. That's where the term Take Back Friday originates. So, Take Back Friday in full effect. We will see. All right, so that's all we got for now. So remember, pulsewavetrading.com. Come learn how to navigate these waters. Come see how easy it is to do this as far as to make profit in these uncertain markets. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can from these central banksters and give nothing back. Have a great weekend and a wonderful trading day. Peace.